So, you want to visit the beautiful land of smiles, Thailand? Well, get ready because today I'm going to show you guys the top things that you can do while you're in Thailand. Coming in at number 10 is Bangkok. Bangkok is probably where you'll be landing, so I suggest you stay here for 2 nights. You've probably heard of going to or staying on Khao San Road. But have you heard of going to Sathon Taksin Pier and taking a boat to Phra Artit Pier at 7 PM? Well, if you're already staying on Khao San Road, you have to try this. At this time, the city begins to light up and the view of the lit up city from the Chao Phraya River is incredible. When getting onto the boat, make sure to get onto the boat that's 15 baht. Not the tourist boat. The tourist boat is basically the same thing, but they charge a higher price because it's a tourist boat. Next up, make your way up north to Chiang Mai. Rent a scooter and drive up to Wat Phradat Doi Suthep Temple. Just here. Riding up this windy, super scenic hill is definitely something you don't want to miss. There's a few waterfalls on the way up, so don't be afraid to stop by. When you get to the temple base, you have to go up 309 steps to get to the temple. The view from the temple is just remarkable, so the effort is worth it. We got here late in the evening when it was about to close, so we didn't pay the entrance fee, but unfortunately we didn't get to spend a lot of time there. Number 8, the Grand Canyon in Chiang Mai. So in Chiang Mai, there's this old quarry that filled up with water over the years and turned into a kind of lake, so they opened it up to the public. Here you can enjoy cliff jumping and baking in the sun while chilling on the lake in a tube. If you're a penny pincher, make sure to go to this one, not this one. But then again, it would probably be a lot more fun. Coming in at number 7 is Chiang Rai. Now for Chiang Rai, I suggest you stay there a night because the next morning you'll want to visit these 3 temples. And by morning, I mean early morning because you'll probably want those Instagram photos where you're the only one in the photo. The architecture of the White Temple, Black Museum and Blue Temple is so intricate, and honestly I think they're some of the most unique temples in all of Thailand. The Black Museum, however, we were told is confused for a temple, but it's actually a museum. We booked a day tour in Chiang Mai for 650 baht, but you could end up paying anywhere from 700 to 900 baht for the tour. We got to the temples late in the day, coupled with the fact that it was a Sunday, so there was loads of people there. I wouldn't recommend doing such a tour because you're timed at each of these temples, and trust me, they don't give you enough time. Number 6, the Koh Tao boat tour. Koh Tao is an incredible island. It's really chill, and when you're there, you'll probably just want to lay back the whole time you're there. I actually spent a whole week in Koh Tao and enjoyed every single minute of it, so I definitely recommend coming here. For about 300 baht, you'll be taken to different spots around the island by boat and you'll stop to snorkel. I was told that we just missed seeing baby sharks and turtles when we were at Mango Bay. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to see some. Nonetheless, this boat tour is a great way to see the periphery of this beautiful island. The last stop of this tour is Koh Nang Yuan, 3 islands that are connected by a strip of beach. To set foot on it, you have to pay an extra park fee of 100 baht, but that's more than worth it when you get to experience a view like this. Quick warning though, even though the hike to this viewpoint is easy, it can get insanely hot up there. I ended up sweating so much it looked like I just stepped out of a swimming pool. I'm not joking. Also, while you're here, find your way to this viewpoint called Love Koh Tao Viewpoint. Just past Love Koh Tao Viewpoint, there's this really dodgy road that takes you up to this viewpoint that's even better. Make sure to get to that viewpoint. The view from up there is one of the most breathtaking views that you'll ever experience in Thailand. Number 5. The Blanco Boat Tour, or the Pirate Boat Tour in Koh Phi Phi. This is for you party monsters out there. You may have experienced the full moon or jungle party in Koh Phangan, but have you partied on a boat with unlimited free booze and a live DJ? Along with the epic music and partying, you'll be taken on a tour to Monkey Beach, Maya Bay, Pille Lagoon and Viking Cave. Pille Lagoon was the highlight for me. Swimming in the aqua blue water and gorgeous limestone cliffs surrounding all around was an experience that would probably be hard to find anywhere else in Thailand. The tour is a little pricey and prices vary depending on where you're booking from, so I recommend booking the tour at Blanco Hostel. Also, currently Maya Bay has been shut down, so you can't go onto the beach, but you'll get a chance to snorkel next to it. Number 4, stay in Krabi. Krabi is a huge tourist hotspot and it's not hard to see why. The landscapes are unreal. From the random beautiful limestone cliffs that pop out of the land and sea to the blue water and soft white sand beaches, Krabi is sure to be a place that will blow your mind. While you're here, make sure to head down to No Para Tara beach that's closer to the No Para Tara pier. And I think I said those names wrong once again, so. This beach is a little further than Ao Nang beach where most of the tourists go, and so you have more of it to yourself along with a few cute dogs. This beach is probably the most beautiful beach I've been to, with sand that feels like powder, teal blue water and limestone rocks jetting out from the sea. We witnessed sunsets here that were arguably the best I've seen in my life. Moving on to the top 3. Dun, 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 dun. Number 3. Make a trip to Pai. Pai is a haven for backpackers and it has quite a hippie vibe. But if you're traveling and you want to get away from the wild Thai parties and experience amazing nature, this is the place. When you're here, make sure to rent a scooter. Why? Because it's the best. Seriously, the best way to see the incredible nature in Pai. Make sure to visit the bamboo bridge, which is the single bridge that's been built over this rice field in the middle of a forest and hills. I can't even get over how incredible experiencing that was. Also, make sure to visit the Mo Pang waterfall. We visited this waterfall on our first day in Pai and loved it so much that we visited it again the next day. The first time we didn't know that you could slide over the fall, but then saw some people doing it on our second visit and we decided to join in. Trust me, it's insanely fun. Number 2. Getting your paddy in Koh Tao. You've probably heard this a lot and it's for good reason. Getting your paddy is the cheapest in Koh Tao and the experience itself was truly one of my most favorites during my time in Thailand. Funny enough, I traveled to escape the studying and exam life, but there we were studying till 12 PM in the night for our diving test. The course was a 3-day course and every session would involve an hour of practicing important skills, then heading out for a dive. On our final dive, we got to dive next to a shipwreck. Exploring the shipwreck was amazing. Coming in at number 1, and this is the reason why you should come to Thailand. Hands down, the most beautiful place that you will see in the whole of Thailand. And it's relatively unknown, so I suggest you make your way here soon enough. The Khao Sok National Park. If you want to experience Avatar in real life, this is the place to come. 20 years ago, the Thai people built a 100-meter high hydroelectric dam over this river and the river backlogged to form the Chiao Lan Lake. And now the place looks like this. Seriously, if these drone shots don't convince you to go to this place, then I don't even know. The emerald green of the lake and the beautiful limestone cliffs popping out of it makes for the most jaw-dropping views. We did a tour and kayaked on the lake and spent a night on some floating bungalows and woke up to a sunrise like no other. Then we visited a cave and ended our trip with another tour of the lake. If this place is not on your itinerary, I highly suggest that you switch it up to accommodate this place. You will not regret it. And that is my top 10 of Thailand, and I hope you found it helpful to plan your trip to Thailand. If you want to see more of these places in depth, make sure to check out my vlogs during my month-long trip in Thailand. The playlist is linked in the description below. If you have any suggestions of places that could have made it in the top 10 of places to visit in Thailand, let me know in the comments. And if you found this video useful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Fan of the day.